Hey everyone, I wanted to take a moment to show a Parallax add-in that we've been working on. This is kind of the initial proof of concept. We'll get ready for release here soon, but I wanted to go ahead and show it in action. So under the Parallax tab, we have a few different options, but we have one called Prevent Work in Central File. So all this button does is it explains what the add-in does. The add-in actually works in the background on what's called an application level. So it just works when Revit starts. But what we're doing is we are eliminating people working in the central file. So what we'll do is we'll go open and I'll navigate to a location. So I have this folder called Central Files on my desktop. So what I'm going to do is click on one and deselect Create New Local. So what Revit's doing is it's actually opening the central file, as we all may know, and people have done this mistakenly that I've seen. So now what we have is we get greeted with a pretty cool pop-up. So we have something going on telling us like, hey, we need to check this out and see what we need to do. So what we could do is we could say go ahead and work in the central if you know what you're doing, or we can say create a local for me. So what the add-in then does is it goes ahead and it parses your INI file for your default local file location. In my case, it's ctemp. So what we'll do create a local for me. So now Revit's going through and it's creating a local file and activating it for you. So you can then synchronize and start to work in it. So that'll help people do things like the correct way. And if you see my ribbon changing colors, it's because there's another add-in that we're working on as well that does some of that. So now we have a local file created. But let's say, and we'll go ahead and close this. Let's say someone double clicks on a central file. So I'll click on Central 1 once again. Or if you click it here. So what we'll do is we'll double click on it in the project or in the Windows Explorer. So now, even when you double click on it, it does it for you as well. So once again, you can say create a local for me. And Revit will actually go through and create a local once again. So if I go to ctemp, that'll be a newer version. So this is something to help prevent users from doing things that you don't want them to do while having a little bit of fun as well, with like the Office Space meme, of course. So if you think that's pretty cool, check it out. It should be released soon, and thanks for checking it out.